Hey y'all, it's me. It's your girl, the real deal. Oh, you already know. Like, share, and subscribe. What's up, real deal? How y'all doing? I hope everybody doing all right. Staying positive, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Now, before we get out into our content, I want y'all to hit that like button. And if you ain't on real deal, you know what you need to do. Yeah. All right, real deal. Let's get into our content, okay? The content today is about Nightmare on Henry Dinkins 4SL white t-shirts streets. Yes. And the reason why the real deal named that is because it happened that night. It was Henry Dinkins who took Breasia out the house. And the 4SL white t-shirt is what they all had on. And then in the streets is where he took her, allegedly. All right. So let's talk about Henry Dinkins. Henry Dinkins is the man that went over to the kid's mother house after speaking to the mother. And we're going to ask, can he pick his son up? Okay. But when he got there, the little girl, the daughter, want to go. Creation. Grandma said, no, you can't go. And little boy said, come on, Breeze, if you want to go. And the grandma said, no. And they ones that called mom because she can't accept calls. Y'all know how busy Checker was. That when she working at Checkers. So anywho, the girl went anyway. She the only girl she had. So one of the other when they back up, the oldest brother is Kahiko. And Henry said, I don't have enough room in the car. So I'm gonna show you the car that he said he didn't have enough room for the oldest one to come. I feel like this. If you can't take one, don't take none. If you can't take your son, but if you can't take the other extra person and the other one to go, don't take the other two. Let both of them stay. But now Henry wanted Breach to go. When StreamYard, this the worst. Now y'all don't supposed to be like this now. So let's get it together now. Cause the other people, y'all want me to propaganda for y'all. Y'all got to do right. Now I got to start over. And then y'all making me start over. Now, how y'all gonna let me promote for y'all and then y'all messing up? Okay. All right. Let's start over. Got to start over. Got to start over. Yeah, what it is. Got to put my music back on. All right, y'all. So we back. Okay, y'all. Let's go from here. I don't know what happened, and I apologize.
Vehicles during that same time frame. Police impounded these cars here. A 2007 Maroon.
Okay. These are Henry cars. Okay. Now Henry said, "I'm gonna show you the car." He said that he didn't have enough room in his car for. Listen to this.
Henry Dinkins. He's already in custody for nothing to do with this case. That's for failing to register as a sex offender. Now detectives want help finding out where he was between 10 o'clock Thursday night and noon on Friday.
They also want people to reach out if they have any information.
Okay, this is Henry Jenkins sedan car that with the tinted windows. You can't see in, but you can see out. Okay, this is the one that he alleged supposed to have uh Briasia in. Okay, but he picked the kids up in this car right here. Hold on, clean car, Chevrolet.
About his vehicles during that same time frame.
This is
Police
the
impounded
car.
these cars here. A 2007 Maroon Chevy Impala, a 2012 black Chevy Camaro, and a 1980s King's Highway.
Hold on. This is the car. I don't know what's going on. They wait on you do that. What they say? Okay.
Done scene.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me start over.
Tonight, police name a person of interest in the case of missing 10-year-old Briasia Terrell.
Okay, here we go, y'all.
A new search for the missing girl is about to start. That is the top story for you tonight at 6 o'clock. This is the man police identified as a person of interest in the case. He's 47-year-old Henry Dinkins. He's already in custody for nothing to do with this case. That's for failing to register as a sex offender.
Okay. Henry Dinkins didn't, he failed to register as a SO, okay, offender. That's why he was locked up then.
Now detectives want help finding out where he was between 10 o'clock Thursday night and noon on Friday.
They also want people to reach out if they have any information about his vehicles during that same time frame. Police impounded these cars here. A 2007 Maroon Chevy Impala, a 2000.
This is the car right here. This is the car that he tells, that Henry Dinkins tells the oldest son that he didn't have enough room for him in this Camaro. That Camaro could have put all three of them in this car. Okay, well instead he took Briasia. Okay, So this is the sharp car that Breasia wanted to ride in. This the one that kids enjoy, okay? The other one more like a grandmama or granddad car, okay? And the RV is going to be the next vehicle that I'm going to describe to y'all. That belongs to Henry, where he went at
finding out where he was between 10 o'clock Thursday night and noon on Friday.
They also want people to reach out if they have any information about his vehicles during that same time frame. Police impounded these cars here: a 2007 maroon Chevy Impala, a 2012 black Chevy Camaro, and a 1980s Kings Highway motorhome. Call 911 if you have any information.
And there's been no sign of Breasia since early Friday morning in Davenport.
Today, Local 4 was on the scene at Credit Island. This is where Davenport Police were searching for possible evidence. Police have been searching this area for days now after receiving a tip from the family that Briasia may have somehow ended up there.
Police also searched the area of South Concord Street and River Drive overnight. About 40 people were there when the Local 4 news team arrived around midnight. Davenport Police say the lead they followed didn't bring any new developments. They didn't share the details of that information. Local 4's Ryan Risky joins us live from the Davenport Police Department with details from the police chief.
This area for days now after receiving a tip from the family that Briasia may have somehow ended up there.
Police also searched the area of South Concord Street and River Drive overnight. About 40 people were there when the Local 4 news team arrived around midnight. Davenport Police say the lead they followed didn't bring any new developments. They didn't share the details of that information. Local 4's Ryan Risky joins us live from the Davenport Police Department with details from the police chief. Ryan?
Jim and Ann, I'm here at the Davenport Police Department where Chief Paul Sikorsky has asked the public to continue helping, and he wanted to reiterate that officers have been working nonstop since Briasia Terrell's disappearance.
We will continue to work feverishly to find her and bring her home.
Police Chief Paul Sikorsky says that officers have been working nonstop since Briasia Terrell went missing. The police have now declared Henry Dinkins as a person of interest, and Chief Sikorsky reiterated that a person of interest is not a suspect.
A person of interest is someone who has not been arrested or formally charged in this case, but may have information that could assist with the investigation or possess certain characteristics that merit further attention.
This morning, the Davenport PD searched the area around Dinkins' 53rd Street apartment.
There was actually a K-9s out here today, a bunch of squad cars. Police had the drones out. Kind of, I don't know, higher leveled cops were out.
One of the neighbors, Andrew Carr, says that usually it is a quiet area and you never see things like that happen.
That's actually pretty crazy. It's a pretty quiet place here. Not a lot of stuff going on. And then when kind of woke up by that kind of stuff, it's just like, wow, what's going on?
And hearing about a child missing is never good.
It's actually kind of sickening. I don't have any kids of my own, but that stuff is like never good to hear.